what is the difference between an independent estate agent, me, and a traditional estate agent on the high street. The easiest one is the traditional agent on the high street. Has a lovely big flashy office, beautiful furniture, lovely people, and so on. But there's a lot of them in there, and you don't know necessarily who you're dealing with from one day to the next. These days, a lot of buyers are not walking into estate agents. They're doing it all online or whatever. They're ringing up and finding their properties on Zoopla and on themarket.com. And then they're ringing up the agents and having a chat. So you don't necessarily need to have a high street office these days. And I think more and more estate agents are realising that. What I can offer you, as opposed to the traditional agents on the high street, is quite simple. You'll always deal with me, so you always know who you're dealing with. Some of the bigger companies have a lot of staff, so when you ring, you don't know who you're going to speak to from one day to the next. With me, you'll always talk to me. So, I've been working in Winchester for 22 years. I know this market inside and out and back to front. I know how to value houses from one road to the next and the variances between each road and how that affects the values. I would therefore come out and value your house. I would oversee the photographs, which are all professionally taken. I'd have your house listed on Zoopla, on themarket.com, Rightmove, all the major portals. I do have a CRM, no matter what some estate agents say about Noni's awfully nice, but she doesn't have a database. Yes, she does. I have a CRM, which is an estate agent's database of buyers and sellers, and I have proceedable buyers looking for properties on that list. So I am like your traditional estate agent, without the shop front. I've got all the experience of 22 years. I've got the buyers. I can list your properties on all the major websites. I have professional photography taken for you, and I know the market really, really well. That's a major thing in Winchester. Once your property is online, I will then do all your viewings, and then I'll accept offers with you as to which offer you want to take. And once the sale is all put together, I will then manage that sale throughout the entire process between all the solicitors and the surveyors, hold your hand throughout the entire sales progression process, which I know extremely well. As I said, I've done the job for 22 years, so I should do, and get you through safely to exchange and completion and put the house to bed at the end. I'd be your one-stop shop throughout the whole process, so you always know who you're dealing with. You always know that you can reach me 7 days a week. I'm always on the phone. The phone's not in here because I'm talking on it, but you know what I mean.